Скуби подчеркивание 97 копия. Звука нет, Еферион 95. Микрофона.
О, странно. Я сейчас ничего не менял. Приветствую всех, говорю, категорически. Привет, Жека. Привет, Абель. Продолжаем.
Здорово.
Спасибо. Чат, кстати, зеленым выделяет, когда обращение ко мне идет.
А прикинь бы, я не пришел сразу на старте моего рта.
Да, я бы полстрима опять молча сидел. Как рыба рот бы открывал. И все.
Ну чё, ожил?
Да. Вроде как. Коллективная игра. Мне интересно, типа, что за коллективная игра? Можно вместе играть? Коопом?
Кислородное голодание, что ли, было? Мозг
Нет.
пострадал. Что аж в борду пошел каппа.
Мы с Мариной... Ну, тебе ли не понять, как трудно найти игру, в которую можно поиграть вместе?
Это кооп миссии, не сюжет. Как дела у всех?
Как этот, получается. Нормально. Как в Два мира второй части, помнишь, мы с Мариной тоже играли, и там были отдельные миссии для коопа, которые очень быстро себя изжили, и все.
Типа того.
Ну, все равно. Прикольно. Наверное. Но все-таки она как полноценная РПГ не получится, наверное. Не игралась бы. Ты что там на повторе? Выключи. Повесточка.
Commander. Sorry, didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Уже другая проблема. У нас есть V-Rising, Grounded, Icarus, Dark Pictures. Во все это она не против играть, но не играет Апио.
Понятно. Скажу сразу, он мне не нравится не из-за его ориентации, а из-за его сопливости.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss, but you can't let it get to you.
I did move on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this? I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt this alone as I do right now.
Причем в V-Rising же вышел апдейт. Она его ждала.
Я в Стиме
В
видел.
итоге она отстроила замок месяц назад, и мы больше не играли, даже не дойдя до новых боссов и локации.
Ну, я уже говорил про V-Rising. Она, ну, не знаю, вязкая какая-то. Динамики мне не хватило в ней. Если к этой вязкости еще прибавить крафт, который, ну пусть даже и не будет там по 4 часа ждать, но все равно там много
А
надо
ты тут
крафтить.
при чём? Не о
Потому
тебе
что
речь,
ты
Оливия.
меня звал.
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
You can handle it.
Так. Модификаторы. О, это у нас уже столько всего? ПП. Итальянские. Штурмовки, дробовик. Штурмовка. Урон. Дракон. Рыбки. Кстати, надо покормить рыбку. Целен. Пистолет, штурмовка, штурмовка, дробашка. Моделька. Две модельки. Я это вижу конструктор, покупаю конструктор. Винтовка, снайперская, винтовка. Кстати, вес оружия винтовки бы, по сути, тоже бы уменьшить. Ладно, если что, потом купим, когда вдову выкупим. О, доступ есть. Оценка 10%. 25 косарей просто сверху. У нас 44. Жестко. Это, короче, все магазины, по которым мы прошли, судя по всему. Штурмовка. О, кормушка. Это прокачка? Да, это оружие, боезапас уменьшает вес. Все это будем делать тогда, когда у нас появится вдова. Так, мы не поговорили со всеми, да?
That Primarch's got some real cojones.
Окей.
What we need are more politicians like him.
Видимо, и не
Taking
надо.
names and kicking ass.
Так. Что нам надо? Только свет в оконце. С ним я тоже типа говорил, да?
Yes.
Да. Так, погнали. Нам бы еще поискать команду. Но я понятия не имею где. Во второй части типа просто тупо задания на них давали. От Миранды? Кстати, да, в сообщениях может быть наводка. Пыталась выбраться с земли, что Лиара с тобой. Ну ладно, раз уж начал дочитать. Мы правильно поступили, что забрали ее с того старого корабля. Меня от него уже тошнило. А еще этот дрон. Не знаю, как он умудрялся отыскивать меня на таком большом корабле, даже после того, как я отключил систему обнаружения. Мне удалось найти для тебя кое-какую информацию. Поговори с Глифом. Надеюсь, это поможет делу. Нам тут нелегко приходится. Верон. Держать строй. Майор Кирах. Капитан, я рад был снова увидеть вас на Суркеше. Пусть и при не совсем благоприятных обстоятельствах. Похоже, что судьбой нам уготовано встречаться исключительно в случаях всегалактической опасности. А, я понял, кто это. Быть посему, своим письмом я хочу лишний раз напомнить, что Гор непременно поможет вам, если в том возникнет необходимость. Вне зависимости от политической обстановки, вы пришли нам на помощь в трудный час. Мы хотим отблагодарить вас за это. Желаю удачи, майор Кирахе, 3-й штурмовой полк, группа особого реагирования. Оповещение НСА. Тессия, Азари ученая Рана Таноптис, умерла в заключении, как утверждается, покончив с собой после того, как была арестована за убийство нескольких Азари военных чиновников. Следователи рассказали, что перед смертью Таноптис говорила о голосах в голове, что, по их мнению, указывает на влияние жнецов. Голоса предсказывали восхождение расы Азари и убеждали Таноптис, что всякий, кто сражается со жнецами, должен умереть. Таноптис несколько лет назад работал над секретным проектом у бывшего спектра Сарана Артериуса, где, предположительно, и была одурманена. Правительство Азари дало ей амнистию в обмен на информацию о технологиях жнецов. Таноптис считали виновной в установке самодельного взрывного устройства, сработавшего в исследовательском центре, убившего 5 посещавших его Азари военных чиновников и 4 гражданских лиц. Взрывом серьезно ранило еще десяток пострадавших и сильно повредило здание. Следователи говорят, что розыск новых подозреваемых по этому делу прекращен. А Таноптис, она это... Ученый. Нет, это не спектр. Миранда Лоусон, капитан. Я слышал, ты остаешься с Альянсом. Могу лишь представить, чего они наговорили, лишь бы удержать тебя. Нам надо поговорить лучше вживую. Меня найдешь на цитадели в доке Д-24. Миранда. Звание спектра подтверждено. От Эши Уильямс. Капитан, Удина сделал мне предложение, и я приняла его. Я спектр. Поверить не могу. Я кругом рушится. Значит ли теперь, что хоть что-нибудь это должность? Значит ли теперь хоть что-нибудь это должность? Да, теперь власть, ресурсы, свобода. Но не знаю, короче. В общем, ты понимаешь, если будет возможность навести меня в больнице, меня все еще держат там. Но я планирую скоро улизнуть. Эшли. Ну, тогда туда и направимся, по сути. Доки 24. Ой. Можно ускориться там, не знаю. Жу. Выжившие турианцы, исключить присутствие Цербера. Надо будет. Кроганская ДМЗ. Так, пропавшие разведчики. Заданий-то много. Доктор Гарна. Блин. Лаборатория Цербера. Дополнительные задания бы сначала спасти курсантов. Полетели. В больничку слетаем. Навести. Что-то громко, по-моему, нет? Так, сейчас. Пешком придется идти.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
А, вот как.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Окей. Всякое у меня тут лежит. Ты что-нибудь новое можешь сказать?
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly.
Да, так
Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
старость можно
Until we
сказать.
meet again, Shepard.
Не плечи кривые. И стул такой кривой. И она уже в строю.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure.
Два спектра на одном
Let me
корабле.
know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, alright?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard. It's quiet up here.
What?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Так,
One moment, please.
надо слетать.
Now arriving at docking
С Мирандой
bay
поговорим.
D24.
Shepard, over here.
Нет, стоп, кто, чё, кого? Кто мне там сказал over here?
Shepard,
А, вот
over
она.
here. Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
Ты камера, по-моему, не
I
ровно
couldn't get
стоит.
anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The
Жопа.
Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Да я ж ровно сижу.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Ага. Хакет, что ты там накидать не хочешь?
Commander.
Commander, I hope all your house guests are still playing nice.
No one's burned the place down yet.
Was there something you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game, while you gather what we need for the Crucible. So keep at it.
Any new details on the Crucible?
Right now, our best guess is that it has something to do with dark matter. But it's just a guess. This thing's enormous.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Yet the way they tried to derail your alliance with the Turian and Krogan tells me that their agenda has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Окей. Я думал, это меня продвинет, поэтому я не особо хотел говорить здесь. Так, ладно. С Кроганами надо разобраться. Чтобы большую поддержку получить. Кроганы отправятся на Луну турианцев. Это вроде как помогут отбиться. Значит, у нас появится еще флот турианцев. И не один. Так. Помочь беженцам там каким-то можно. С бандами связываться не очень хочется. Выживших турианцев, исключить присутствие Цербера. Это у Кроганов точно. Спасти курсантов. Пропавшие разведчики. Гарна. Левиафан мне, кстати, тоже интересно. С Левиафаном тема. Что это за фигня, которую боятся жнецы? Лаборатория. Так выделены, скорее всего, основные задания, а которые не подписаны, это дополнительные. Проверим. Тут мы, конечно, на жнецов можем напороться. С кадром сильно баловаться не стоит. А я здесь нормально. Просто других переходов нету. Ну, также возьмем Сузи и Явика. Хотя вот тут, наверное, Явик ничего интересного бы не сказал. Ладно, уже взяли. Породу пока качать не буду, потому что я ее заменю. Да и тут не знаю, что качать. То пусть будет и все. На тех позже прокачаю, потому что сейчас толку.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Сузи управляет кораблем, даже если с нами. Основная система на корабле.
Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner.
Броня какой-то кринги.
смысле кренги? Что, упорты? Как тут сесть нельзя? В таком случае весь Вархаммер какой-то кринги.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word
Не
of the
весь
Reaper invasion
Warhammer
spread.
40 000.
But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military
Ты давай мне
operations,
вот это вот,
working
а
together as
поясняй за
biotic
кринги.
artillery.
You
Ты
said
же не
something about
поясняешь.
Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion
Где
Hall.
Явик? Ярик! А. Хе. Таки говно какое-то.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Только домашнее задание. Чё, куда он делся? Твою мать! Да уж. Близко не вариант, это плохо.
Это все из-за брони.
Нет. Броня дает вообще-то урон высокий. Ближки. Да ты...
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
We understand that you're scared. Your teachers have filled your heads with Alliance propaganda. But Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can. Watch the headshots. Or not the hostiles.
Дернулся. Опять дернулся. Мотыга.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and helping.
Eat this!
Джек.
Jack?
Ха-ха.
Shepard?
Она похудела. Ну как, не знаю. В смысле, она не была крупной, но сейчас как будто осунувшаяся.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
Эй ты! Эй ты! Подлюка. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Твою мать, как мы вовремя. Эй! Эй-я! О, чёрт! Чё он взорвался? Я хотел в него сесть, я думал, можно уже. А, греб-то Явик. Вот и весь протерианец был да вышел. Да-да-да, я уже тут. А сесть нельзя было, да? Как в позе выгнулась. зараза. Черт. А, точно, у меня же только пистолет.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Она их учит. Преподаватель.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus? You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack. Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed. Jack's personality appears largely unchanged. Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here. Your guys? Yeah, I guess so. I can't think of anybody who could care about them more. Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Here. Maybe we've got a chance. So our teacher is Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it. How's your aunt?
I think I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
Ну, я заменю Явика на Джек, наверное. Ну, конечно, с другими расами интересно, что он там про них скажет. Хотя он уже все сказал там. Про печенку пошутил. Забавно. Ну как пошутил?
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. How are the students handling the war? How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid. You don't think they're ready for war? I don't think they have a choice. So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes. It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action. But they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know. Have you told them that? No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches. I have to say, Jack, you look good. Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart. What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean. Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds. Doesn't that exhaust them? Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base. Throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death. Stick close. We'll get you out of here. Good.
Ручное управление, значит, да?
Your server's saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
What? We make a file on you. You're by barely left 100 kilos.
Yeah, but at least I passed.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open. I'll get to the shuttle
It's
and
a
get a pair ready to fly.
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure is a resort beach.
Haven't hit Ilium yet.
You keep thinking like that. You got
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire. We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
Alright, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Ща. Как четко ты ее кидаешь, ёлка на бабай. Было нету. Добивайте. Это Ешкин кот.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Поверх идут. Эй! Чё? Два патрона. Уже всех моих расколбасили. Ты бесишь. Ты не можешь меня видеть здесь. Мать. Норм так спануло. Не в голову? Черт. Попадает, зараза. Какой я тут ватный, капец. Метка. Ячейку сняло. Зараза. Да ты как пробиваешь-то? Зараза. Да блин, да отлепись же, девушка, кот. Блин, слишком хорошо они там сверху окопались. Что сейчас было с рукопашкой? Да заряди ты уже! Падла. Да нифига инвист не усиливает.
Ready for action? Hell yeah!
хрена себе. Зараза. Да, генератор щитов, понял. Понял, почему они тут не умирали. Так, вовремя, как обычно. Попала. Она даже не в меня стреляла. Сузи подставила. Норм. Норм. Угу.
Ready for action? Hell yeah!
Твою мать. А ты как через дым видишь? Так. Твою... А, нет, все нормально. Запурыль в спине будет. Не туда, Шепард! Да твою мать, бесит. Скакать начинает. Твою мать. Реально, тут стелс нихера, ну где вот это вот? Где это говно? Удар какой? Надо вот этот было качать. И вот это. И вот это. Короче, все на урон надо было качать.
Ready for action?
Вы взорвали? Отлично. Я встелся. Я в стелсе. Ты в жопу. Сейчас я в укрытии. Да, укрытие говно, согласен. Надо верха занять. Охренеть. Что так жестко-то? Наконец-то. Сузи живет дольше Явика. Явик отлетает очень быстро. В стольких попытках он первым отлетал. Еще летят. Сраные инженеры. Бесит. Тебе что здесь надо? Не всегда понятна природа вот этих движений моих. Сузи, что это? Какого хрена ты на меня приманку ставишь? Уи! Эу! Предатели! бой не закончился еще. Они просто так... Чё?
We can go through that side area. Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Делать упор в щиты, а не здоровье.
Nice one, Franklin.
Ты жопа со своими турелями. Черт, не добил.
Rodriguez, I told you to watch your barriers. Franklin, slap some Medigel on her. I'm okay. Like hell you are. Stay down. If you die on me, I will kick your ass.
Просквозил. Через углы можно пробивать. Спина? Твою мать.
You are dead.
Твою мать. Краны турели.
Nice one, Franklin. Take dodgeball, Rodriguez.
Мало урона. Мало.
Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch your barriers. Franklin, slap some Medigel on her.
Уж тогда я займу хайграунд.
I'm okay. Like hell you are. Stay down. If you die on me, I will kick your ass. You come after my kids, you are dead. You hear me?
Темно. Нет, как кидаете. бесит, что эти турели автономные. То есть, если они успели поставить, они успели поставить.
Everyone okay up there? Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier. Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Да.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld. I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Он там прям под пытками был.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary. Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Да, ему сильно досталось во второй части. И вроде как это был DLC. Раз, Ганс. Будем считать, что 2. Все, это все твое Lot of Guns? Ты меня обманул. Нехорошо быть таким. Возможно, я и вдову найду. Ты гонишь, что ли?
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Ну, ты посмотрела? Хе. Нагрудник. Ну, я поехал. Я поехал. Явик. Здрасте. Мне кажется, его очень быстро разнесут. Может быть, и нет. Убил. Ой, F ближка, да? Где? Блин, запоминает действия. Как в этом. Как в Darksiders. А робот они особо и не атакуют. Меха. Ладно, атакуют.
Hostiles up top.
Тут что-то валяется. Надо отбиться, а потом зашариться. Половину почти снесли мне. Здесь мне хватит.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Отсчета нету, значит не считается. Отхилял его. Нормально. Врагов вроде не предвидится. Давай зашарим маленько. Если есть что. Ну ничего и нету. Робот имба. Рад вас. Мех. Вообще.
It is done. Yes, Commander.
Ты на прошлом стриме говорил, что это не робот.
Ну да, это мех. Нам не сюда? Ладно. Мы отсюда пришли, походу. Я обратно загнал его. Ладно. Это ж хрен отлепится, пока пробел не тыкнешь.
Kaylee, how's it coming? Shuttles are unlocked. Take the controls and get the students aboard. Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Ну как так-то?
She needs covering fire. She needs more than that. Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Окей. Янс. Морская пехота. 100. 25. 25. Так, окей. Сейчас письма проверим.
You see the feeds from Halibut? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Да-да. Спасибо. Стивен Хакет. Пересылаемая от Калли Сандерс. Спасибо. Здравствуйте, капитан. У меня не было времени должным образом поблагодарить вас, когда вы спасли нас в Академии, и адмирал Хакет согласился переслать вам мое сообщение. Письмо. Мои студенты сейчас на дежурстве, а я всем, чем могу, помогаю в работе над Горном. Это потрясающий проект, самый сложный из всех, что я видела. Самые технически подкованные мои ребята остаются, чтобы принять участие в проекте. И когда я вижу, как они работают, вот за кем будущий капитан. Этот проект ознаменует многие поколения человеческого прогресса. И благодарить за все это будут вас. С наилучшими пожеланиями, Калли Сандерс. Так, я не посмотрел процентовку Горна, может он там больше завершен. Хотя это, возможно, сюжетная будет. Поговорим? Попробуем с кем-нибудь. Джек надо найти, она же с нами.
Yes, Shepard?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing.
Noted.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department.
Черт, добегался, я застрял.
Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with
Ты как, серьезно? Я застрял.
Commander.
Да. Холпани маленько.
Commander.
Черт. Возьми. Ну, если что, там сохранение после миссии, походу. Shit, fuck. Fuck, shit, shit, fuck. Есть быстрый доступ?
Commander.
Угу. Должен быть выход. Твою мать. Как так-то? На ровном месте? Прилип. Мой друг Леха Сватин. Ну, заодно посмотрим, что там с Горном. 75%. А, это 75 не процентов. Процентов-то 50. Ладно. 75 это просто единицы.
See the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Я даже знаю, что там написано, представляешь? А вот это... спасибо. С Джек надо точно поговорить. Она, я так понимаю, в том же месте. Явик? Тебя выселили?
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young
Что это сейчас
anything
было?
but war.
Мышь пробежала?
Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Команда. Командор. Точно мышь. Где? Поймал. Хомяк! Космический хомяк! Ну-ка, пойдем. Я тебе новый дом найду. Сейчас смотрим, кто есть. Да. Теперь будешь ныть всегда. Ну, не спас я ее. Не успели мы. Возможно, 2 миссии повлияли на это. А ее нет здесь. А Джек вообще здесь? На корабле?
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then. And we lost so many people. You might have been one of them. I couldn't have lived with myself.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrison Talley did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
А где она тогда?
No, that would... Shepard?
Nice talking with you.
We'll be here, if you need.
Я думаю, здесь без изменений. Так, а чё по умениям? Пока ничего. Значит, она еще не числится у нас в экипаже, как и эти. Нужно закончить их сюжет, видимо.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Я не могу с глифом поговорить. Улучшения больше нету, да? Окей, пока нету.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our
Конечно.
side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
A new notification is available on
Ну,
private
я поговорил, и у меня появилось умение новое.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. That Jack is a mean SOB. But kinda hot. If you like that sort of thing. So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Hey. 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 Hey.
Что у нас по броне? Все нищета. Увеличение запаса здоровья. Отказаться от ближнего боя полностью тогда. Тут вообще никак не вкатывает. нету. Блин, это ж надо наверх опять. Я бы сбросил вообще тогда, когда новое умение бы было. Так, выносливость. Тактика. Так. Стараюсь более метко кидать.
Я думала, ты не стримишь, я хотела сказать, блин, а где стрим? Ну все, ты живой, живи. Живи. Раз ты стримишь, молодец. Я пошла с девками гулять.
Иди. Включи свет. Так, посмотрим, что мы там наделали. Будем снайперить. В первой части только снайперили, потому что там рукопашка особо не было. Во второй, ну, тоже. Ну и теперь и в третьей. Что рукопашка здесь как бы есть, но не на этой сложности, как тебя выносит, независимо от того, сколько у тебя щитов. Улетаешь, как не знаю кто. Мы Джек так и не нашли. Не Джек.
Commander, nice to see you again. How are you settling in, trainer? I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere.
Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Джек. Ну-ка, на карте вообще видно? Да, видно, кстати. Карус. Кстати, я с Карусом тоже надо поговорить. Доннелли. А нету Джек. Аквариум. Пойдем. Аквариум, кстати. Там рыбки, поди уж дохлые плавают. А нет, не дохлые. Покормим. В этот раз рыбки не дохнут так быстро. Хомяков. Путиков у нас это столько же. Джек, значит, пока нету, да? С Гарусом поговорим и валим. Валим куда-нибудь дальше. Я думаю, это дополнительное задание было, которое не сильно-то и продвинуло нам сюжет. Ну, в плане, надеюсь, что тут нет ограничения такого по времени жесткого. И только основные задания будут продвигать сюжет.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
Поехали. Отправиться в Док 42. Лаборатория Цербера. Вот тут мы можем попасться.
I found something.
Нет? Ну ладно, нигде транслятор. Сканер. Можно чуть быстрее. Все. Ага, сигнал все-таки дошел там до... Обнулить-то можно ее? Я не помню, я пытался. Не я.
Signal confirmed.
О, 10 тысяч. Это мало. Там топлюха. Здесь она останется после события. Я сейчас возьму Гаруса и Сузи. И Явик меня что-то не нравится. Уже. Подожди. У него нет модификации, да? Удобно, что вот, видите, вот именно полоски такие. Тоже снайперская винтовка, я бы ее... А, вон говно. Уверен, что у них прям патроны заканчиваются. О. Я такой... А, я хотел себе такой взять, но мне не хватило. Неплохо надбавку делает. Я веса не хватило. Ну-ка, погоди-ка. Тяжелая. Легкая. Легче не стало. А, во, все. Нормально. Капашку убираем нафиг отсюда. Я не особо попадаю. Дробовики. Пассивки лучше было бы. Просто урон на 2 повышает. Еще на 3. Запас. Они в голову. О, слушай, это, тут они не просто так, они еще усиливают. Паралич 25%. Заморозка, да? Да. Неплохо.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Ну, против хасков рукопашка идеально подходит здесь. Мощный Гарус.
On my way.
Гарс. Да твою мать, ну что за танцульки бесит? Ну или так. Ну, хотя бы теперь ваншотить их стал. Так, силовые поля.
Their signature is definitely Reaper technology.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
А, уже типа первое. А. Ну, чё? Нам нужен ключ? Или это все? Мы взяли всего одну, и нам достаточно? Да нет, это вся миссия, что ли? Сказал, как можно больше данных. Не, ну типа на планетах во второй попадались миссии короткие. Они просто попадались, а тут прям миссия была. Денежка. Еще денежка. Ой. Я же его в деле еще не испробовал. Сколько у него? Не так уж и много. Понял.
Good work.
Это что, это мина? Так гораздо лучше. Упал. Оу. Денежков подзаработал. Куда-то полетели.
Must be Reaper tech. My brain hurts just looking at it.
Нормас.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Maybe 4. Rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out so Cortez can pick us up.
А здесь хедшоты работают?
Stay focused. This isn't over yet. I am fully functional. Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to go get rescue.
Прикольный пистолет.
We lack other exit strategy shippers. Then we find another way. Keep fighting.
Ну, видимо, вас только из стелса ваншочует. Попал. Кто еще?
I don't think he made it.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Ладно, можно поднять. Чё бы нет.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Мясо. Гарус? Где Гарус?
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
В конце будет что-то жесткое, наверное.
We're at the extraction point.
Almost there.
Ты чё, падла? Дерьмо! Ой-ой. Чёрт. Твою мать! Не был заряжен. Все еще не заряжен. Это все? Ну ладно. 2 только. Ну, вроде бы все обшарил. Чуть
Commander, we've
поцарапал.
got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Еще 10. Давай будет скоро. Что там у нас? Горн. Где-то дротик. А, это минимум. Понял. Я думаю, Горн-то мы доведем до ума.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Шепард, я кое над чем работаю и хотела бы показать это тебе. Можно нам поговорить в твоей каюте, когда у тебя будет свободное время? Лиара. В инженерном отсеке. Кто? Ну не Явик точно.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before. Commander.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Понятно. Вот что важно было, да?
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Тортик?
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
Да зачем музыка вот эта?
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Put down the truth. Good, bad. Don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
It's good to have a crew I can trust.
Maybe we don't always say it so plainly, but we're proud to be here, Shepard. And proud of you.
Thanks.
Наследие. Угу. Ладно. Здесь у нас есть что-то неизученное. Лук 42.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Вообще, это хорошо, что ввели сразу отправку. Не бегать по всему. Все. Ее нету, выписали.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
А где мы теперь ее можем найти? О.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Я так и хотел, я прилетел, чтобы помочь. Я знал, куда я летел. Может, она где-то здесь на выписке, типа? Нету ее.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts. It's quiet. So this whole place was
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Ресурсы обновлены, добавлены. И...
Coming by again, Shepard.
I wish the best.
And I've...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination.
Я думаю, она в посольстве, наверное. К совету не могу обратиться напрямую, да?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you. Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Yet.
Yes, his squad did return.
Using Haze Gamma as a staging area for Reaper forces.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Есть что сказать?
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Ну, окей. Возможно, в 42-х доках и нужно с ней поговорить.
Commander, I expect you're curious about
Конечно.
Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she'd accepted.
It is true, the Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes, her service record speaks for itself. She's a survivor, a warrior, and most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
I should go.
I'll be here.
Герой!
Spectre status recognized.
The Citadel Council inducted new agents into special tasks and reconnaissance today. Among the inductees, Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, who is now the second
Грисомская академия. Ну, конечно, пусть. $89. Так опять какой-то. Что за цены? Там еще и 10% накидывается, если на корабле покупать. А, Док 42 это, скорее всего, задание с этой, с воровкой и спектром.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
You shut up. Davola's homeworld, the Order has fallen to Reaper forces. Order's refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Тут вообще ничего нового, да?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Все-таки надо было с ним поговорить, походу.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle, at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Engineer Donnelly means to say is that we're confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room?
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway. But we should take every advantage we can get.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes. Полетели искать. Ладно, сначала в док слетаем.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Petrovsky.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Ну, Церберы...
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Саперов можно выпнуть. Но не сразу. Наверное. Ага. Вот здесь. Тут у нас что? Доктор говно. Воу-воу, это разве подвластная...
Evasion successful.
Блин, а там... Каждый... Этой можно было подлетать планете, чтобы ее сканировать. Или нет? Так, погодь. Нет, по-моему. Вот так вот шаг. Не, ничего нету. Так, я не понял. Где-то не там, где надо?
I found something. We have located Garneau.
О, мы нашли все-таки туда. Да, астероид. Сузи. Левиафана. Ну, возьмем к ученому ученых. Совсем мало урона добавляется.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper. But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for. Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan. Agreed. The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Нормально. Лаборатория на астероиде.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
Опа.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Жнецы. Привет. Не, нормально, пробивать начал. Опачки. А раньше так можно было? Защищает свою голову?
Let's get Garneau before the Sirius troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
This doesn't feel right.
Они попали уже под влияние.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Не при мне.
And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Блин, надо как-то что-то с ними сделать.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix the elevator. Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Я бы не хотел их всех убивать.
Did he die?
Yes, it was an accident, but he died.
I don't know what to think about that.
I'm looking for a Dr. Garneau.
I don't know what you mean.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
Все понял, ухожу.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Не хотелось бы всех их убивать. Нужно найти решение. Минералогическая лаборатория.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
The terrain in crystals before psychosis is too high.
What pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Присадочная. Тому, кто копается в моих вещах. Никак не могу найти свои данные о том, как резкие изменения климата повлияли на ханарское правительство. Если вы их куда-то перенесли, верните, я очень прошу. Я же над этим тружусь уже несколько лет. Если вам не хватает места для собственного проекта, только попросите, и я помогу. С радостью помогу. Танис.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing
Чё орёшь?
anything but mining.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Sorry.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
Access denied.
Shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
Цветок. Это что, вирус предок? Мы что, в обитель зла попали? Тут у нас все есть.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation is the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Это как вместе с Рахни. Здесь Рахни? Пересадочная. Скан-сек.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
У нас есть два пути.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. Personnel
Ладно,
ID number is
ломаем.
required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Нет, там нужен кто-то.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Потому что взлом, возможно, может повлиять.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Из-за того, что электрическая буря усилилась, мы лишились связи с командой Бета. Просим всех ожидающих данные сохранять спокойствие. Всех ожидающих данные сохранять спокойствие. Прогноз погоды показывает, что буря стихнет к концу недели. Тогда же восстановится и связь. Я не хочу всех их бить. Это ученые, это не бойцы, во-первых. Во-вторых, ими управляют, это сразу видно.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Personnel ID. Huh.
Теперь у нас есть кое-что. Я вот не знаю, может лишний раз, конечно, не разговаривать. Но вдруг кто-то из них в этом.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Нету? Ну, значит, не то, да? Попробуем туда вломиться. Здесь, может, их тоже вырубать придется, как в первой части.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Так. Кажется, здесь будет с кем воевать. Законсервированная часть. Она же не просто так законсервированная. Какие-то экипажи. Мы что-то подобрали. Мы подобрали то, что нам надо. Я что-то не успел разглядеть. Кто-то явно в сознании здесь есть. Угу. Там дверь есть.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
You shouldn't be here.
Придется ломать. Шли Левиафана трахни.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
Блин, он там уже свихнется.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. We just need to input it at the security terminal.
А это тогда что?
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Ладно. Безусловно, у них есть охрана. А я, кстати, даже не
Punch in
тыкал.
Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago. It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding. Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number. Let's go get Garneau.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
Но мы же...
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau. You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Черт, я не взял пенициллин. Да беги быстрее.
Someone has cut the power.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Наружу.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way. I am noticing a pattern.
Черт.
Averages. We never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
У нас нет на это времени. Нет, возьми это. У нас нет на это времени. Черт, этим придется заняться, кажется. Твою мать. Какой нафиг исцеляет? Убивать всех? А, вон он бежит. Твою мать. Ой, оно больнючее. А дальше куда?
Like the door's power
Все
supply
исчезли.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort
Черт.
it. Unfortunately,
Надеюсь.
the drone is damaged and is on reserve power. Let's make it quick then.
Ладно, хорошо, они исчезли.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold up a little longer.
А врагов куда делать?
Вот они! Ой, мать твою. Я вспомнил это задание, кажется.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Ай, сядь нафиг.
Be closer to the drone.
Да иду, я иду. Куда, блин? Клоузер. Ты иди, клоузер.
you. I'm on it.
Какой нафиг заряженный, ты упоротая. Иду я. Дальше. Первый раз с такой сталкиваюсь.
Let's head back. Yours should be online.
Добили. А вот для чего эта пушка-то была. Ха! Не для тех вот перебор. Возьму с собой. Патроны. Красно. Полный. Все взять. Угу. Не-не-не, у меня другая пушечка была.
The artifact. Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
Тварюга. Разбил артефакт. Надо было его взорвать. Надо было его убивать.
Shepard, over here. What have you got? That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while. So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful? Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson. Anne Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You alright?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. Couple ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? EDI, did we get anything from Garneau's notes? Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key. Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there. Yes, Commander. I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are. And dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Мгм. Я думаю, это надо решить. Ugh. Никаких сообщений. Триумф Цитадель. Тут инициированное вторжение. Инициировал я его, короче. Или нет?
Reapers eluded.
Разбираться будем. Что это и с чем его едят?
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away. Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty. Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected? Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability. I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me. Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail. Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet. Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab. Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Надо еще, да? Составить путь.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions, and found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded. Anything interesting about the artifact's structure? It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Шалимся еще.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be? Any idea if Project Scarab... Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Скоробей, транспорт-кар.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
The Icarus.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Yeah.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
We found Prothean data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos Nebula?
Nothing Prothean.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Я до дома почипал.
Давай, ну я скоро заканчивать буду эту. Хотя не знаю,
Спасибо
я
за стрим.
миссию добью. Спасибо, что приходил. Ходи еще.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Access card for the requisitions locker? Yes. According to
Не
records,
знаешь,
it was
будешь ли
last used by
заканчивать
Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for
24-часовой
Project
марафон.
72.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't need an environmental suit. Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment. Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable. Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets. Based on the data,
Попроще.
only one system remains a viable possibility. Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Вообще-то я голодный, так что заканчивать надо. Ну, я думаю, по Левиафану закончить. Я не знаю, насколько оно длинное. Мне кажется, уже должно. Хотя можно было бы закончить здесь. Думаю, да. Мы здесь и закончим. Так что всем спасибо, кто приходил. На этом все. Завтра, я думаю, мы продолжим. Всем спасибо, всем удачи и пока.